Today we're playing Dragon Creek. You know, monster... I'm giving another recap from the beginning here, because now we're starting up the game, so it's a new recap. Dragon Creek is a bit like Monster Rancher, in that you get a dragon rather than a monster. You train it, get stat points, you grab your dragon, you throw it at other dragons, you win, maybe, you lose, maybe. But if you win, you get money, you get stars, and then you can compete in tournaments and get even better. So, let's start raising a dragon. Obviously, we're gonna start up a new game here. Gonna stick it in that bottom slot. You can pick up a whole dragon. Yeah, because I'm incredibly powerful. I guess the intro was beginning to dragon too long. Excellent intro ending pun, Mimi. Wow, everybody's totally into it. Applause all around. Shh, stop that. And thank you for following, Catfish Jackson. Appreciated. So now, here I am, this little pink-robed person. Hello, I think it's the little goblin guy that's talking to me. Hello, traveler, and welcome to Dragon Creek. Excellent pun. I agree. Thanks, Mimi. And hello and welcome to the stream, Catfish Jackson. I almost said Johnson. That's not the same name. I hope I didn't accidentally say Johnson when you followed. Huh. My name is Gerbo. I act as a guide around these parts. Gerbo is a good goblin name. To whom do I owe the pleasure? Now I have to name myself. I have a name. Can I not put spaces? Well, hell. Can I put... Nope. Well, since there's a D at the start for distant. I am the dragon. Wait. I know it doesn't start with a D, so I don't get that DC shortening. I am the Rancher Caco. Caco Rancher sounds better. Except, no, maybe not do Caco Rancher, because then it's like the Dragon Rancher and Monster Rancher, and then it's like we're ranching Cacos, and that is not the case. I am the Rancher, who is named Caco. Enter. Nice to meet you, Rancher Caco. Wait, the Rancher Caco? I know you. You're the one that just bought all the way to the west. I heard you were planning on raising a dragon there. Well, if that is your goal, you will need a dragon first. Reband to Distant Caco win? Good question. Luckily, we have a shrine nearby. I can take you there if you could follow me, please. A&D to move, hold left shift to sprint. Wow, oh my god. Even when I sprint, that goblin was way faster than me. Here we are. And perhaps a sneak preview of what a dragon could potentially look like in the background? Inside this building, you can generate your very own dragon. Use a genetic code. You can focus your will into form. Alright, chat, as we're about to enter in here, beyond this code that we can use to randomize dragon's appearance, we obviously do get to name a dragon. So make sure you're thinking of some dragon names as we try to find a dragon we like, okay? That way, when we have to name them, we are prepared with a name. Or so you're prepared with a name that you can offer me up so we can slap it up in there. Because we can only have one dragon also. We're not gonna name it after anyone in chat for this. If we could have like a billion dragons, perhaps I would do some chat naming, but we can't. So I would rather have it be the dragon is his own dragony person rather than named after chat. So, the form your dragon takes depends on the code you choose. If you don't like it, try a different code. When you are ready, click on the shrine. Ding. Do you think they weighed the dragon scales? That one you can have a light clap with, because it wasn't really relevant with anything going on, but it was indeed a dragon-related pun, so. Wow. Comedy. Alright, see, and we have 2 options in generating the dragon. Custom code, random code. So if you have no fucking idea what kind of code you want to use, you could just slap that down and get a random dragon. So we're going to go ahead and just take an example of what we could get. You got a little yarn ball egg. That gave a cat dragon. But we're not gonna take this dragon home. We're gonna say adorable. It's basically long cat, long dragon cat. Oh shit. Hell, it is really good. It's true. But we gotta custom code our dragon, chat. Perfect first dragon. That would have been a perfect first dragon, but then it's not our dragon because it was just random. Chat, we need a dragon just for us. Our dragon. I can't put a colon. I can't put an 8 though. So if I do C8, then it's like a big smile, right? Our dragon. Ugh. Oh shit, look, that just gave us a cat egg. Chat, look at that. We got long pink cat dragon anyway. Alright, chat, does that mean we're just going to keep this one, or should we keep going and randomizing for something else? Fate! Cat dragon on a string. I love it. What about a dragon with feet for hands? Imagine if that was... Isn't that already the case? I look over at dragon. It looks kind of like it only has legs. We're gonna keep this one? Alright. It's basically Fate when we just randomly generated a dragon and it was cat, and then I put an our dragon smile and we got another cat. We'll go ahead and peek at some additional dragons. Because what we can do is say, yes, I'm going to take this one home. So now we have to name this. Alright, chat. What is our pink long cat dragon going to be named? I saw somebody comment of Charles the dragon. Completely possible. We could just name cat Charles. Snuffles is not a bad name. Honestly, that sounds like it's doubled up to be a name that both fits if you just straight had a cat, or if you had a dragon, you know, if it wasn't even a cat dragon. I could see somebody naming their dragon Snuffles. You know what actually that makes me think of is the Snuffleupagus? It's something along those lines, right? From Sesame Street. That's a Stinky, Wiggles, Rum Tug Tucker? What? That's a hell name. Dragnian. Fucking hell. And then Wiggles just kind of makes me think of the show Wiggles also. Rum Tug Tucker though. Is that from something? Cause Horace, now you saying the Rum Tum Tugger is a curious cat. Makes it sound like it is a reference to something. And now I kind of want to push that to the side if that is the case. We need a oh, it's from Cats the Musical. Well, chat, now you know. Another thing I haven't seen. Cats. I look at Long Whiskered, you know, Sparkles, that's not bad. I kind of like I like Snuffles just fine. It fits, I think. Pinky. Cacophony. Imagine I, Rancher Caco, look over at my dragon and just go, yes, a Cacophony. Just naming my dragon after myself. Fucking hell. I really like Snuffles. Pinky is not bad either, though. I also like that Petri has completely screamed it like she just thought of it, and she's like, oh, holy shit, I just thought of the best fucking name! Pinky! Name it Pinky! Ah! Incredible. Look, and then you can even do some additional, you can add in that 8-3 face. Wowie wow wow. There was a cat on Pet Finder named Pinky and she's adorable. I mean, what cat named Pinky wouldn't be adorable? We're just gonna name it straight Snuffles. I think that's good. Now, that we have entered that in, that does mean we have grabbed the pink cat and have thrown it over at my Ranch Creek area. So we still have that safely locked away. And, one, thank you for following War Guy, 777s. That's like a roulette jackpot. Thank you, appreciated. And hello there, Sea Kale, and welcome to the stream. And yes, we can go ahead and just randomize a couple of other dragons so we can get a little peek-see at what else you're able to get. But we don't have to actually take them, and therefore they will not overwrite our pink cat. So this long guy, another dragon that we could have gotten. Look at him, he's like an old man dragon. We've got a green egg. The different egg shapes and colors indicate different dragons. This one's face looks kind of like it has... Wait, actually, I was going to say beak, and then I kept looking at it. It's more like a mustache, huh? Here's even a custom code we can slap in. Look, if Petri Cat was on here, what would Petri Cat be? That's it. That's Petri Cat. Three-headed wyvern. Take this dragon home? No. Look, and then we'll do other mod then too, since we got two of them in chat. We can test them both out. The entire thing, Wellington, Skellington, I don't think it would fit. Yeah, it stops. You know what? Hell, let's just do it like that then. Do me next. You got it, Mimi. We'll do you next, because you asked. Take Welly for a test drive. Hell. There you go. That's what he would be as dragon. You, Mimi. You've been entered in. Alien dragon? Huh. Oh. Mimi. That's your... There you are. Look at that. You've got a fucking mustache and a unicorn horn. You're a unicorn cat dragon with mustache. You need a little top hat now. Unicorn cat. And hello there, Why Do Witches Burn, and welcome to the stream. I like this one more than the other long pink dragon. That one was excellent, but I'm not bringing in chat members for our dragon. We need, as it was named with our custom code, our dragon. Otherwise, that dragon that was just generated, that was specifically Mimi Dragon. So that would be her dragon to take care of, not ours. We'll go ahead and do more. We'll do one more custom code. Big smile. Oh, that's the little roundy egg. That means it's going to be the long... Whoa. Except this one's got some good coloration. Look at his nails. It's like he had them painted red. And alright, we're good. So let's continue on with the dragon we got. My dragon has 3 hits for my 3 moods. Tired, sad, and pissed. Hill.
Nice! I wish you and your dragon luck. Next, I need to show you the rest of town. Let's go!
And then off he runs. Whoop.
This is the construction site. I work here. You can buy ranch upgrades here after we visit your ranch. Next, we need to visit the blacksmith. Follow me.
Hanging out with... Wait, look at this goblin guy right here. He's pretty stylish. I like his head.
This is the blacksmith. You can purchase saddles here. More saddles will be available as you rank up. Let's visit the dojo next.
Yep, and you have to have a saddle on your dragon in order to ride it.
This is the dojo. You can unlock skills and teach them to your dragon here. Only problem is that you need your dragon here to teach it. You can come back after you've met your dragon. Now that I think about it, your dragon is probably hungry. I'll be at the food stand when you're done here. This is the food stand. You can buy food and medicine here.
So this is what the Noida Wizard gets up to when they're not dungeon delving, huh? This does look a lot like Noida Wizard, it's true.
Noida Wizard, when they're not down exploring some dungeons and caves, they're raising dragons.
The available food changes between seasons. There are weekly sales as well. Dragons have different food preferences depending on their breed and personality. Great, let's head to your ranch next.
Alright, so this is the first time, chat. I know I've already purchased this land, but I've never actually visited it, right? I just kind of went, oh,
Here, wow, land for sale? Sure, I'll buy it. Check. Welcome to your ranch.
I want McDonald's. Imagine you buy your dragon, the Mimi the Cursed Cat dragon, some McDonald's to eat. And then your dragon eats bear's moose and hamburgers. Is that a massive cliff? I look in the background. It kind of looks like it. And that means we're not very far from that cliff, huh? Have to make sure our dragon doesn't wander too much.
You will probably spend a lot of time here. It's a big place. I'm a bit jealous. I should show you your house. It is at the center of your ranch.
Maybe they'd love the fluffy donuts from Krispy Kreme TM? I don't know. They could hate the Krispy Kreme donuts too. I have no idea.
Where'd Goblin go? Oh, hold on a second. This here is a training game. More specifically, this is the treadmill. If you want to raise your dragon's stats, you will need to complete training games. You will also earn a little bit of gold for completing them. Okay, let's move on.
Chat, imagine going out to the gym and you run on the treadmill, and then the treadmill deposits out some money for you after you've successfully completed some period of time of exercise. I think that would be a much better motivation for a lot of people to go work out if they got paid for it. Hell yeah.
Here's the dragon cave. As you rank up, you can keep more dragons here. The dragons you are not currently training will sleep here. Next, the barn.
Yeah, positive reinforcement. The arcade, but it's the gym. Except even then, an arcade, you have to pay for the arcade. You have to pay for a gym normally. If it was the reverse and you were getting paid?
Here is the dragon barn. Inside you will find the bathtub and the saddles. Click on either of them to use them. To enter the barn, you click the doors and walk in. Your dragon should be inside the barn as we speak. I'll give you the keys to the barn in just a moment. First, I need to show you your house.
Yep, fuck the dragon. Don't care. I want to see my home. Oh, it's got some giant windows on it, though. Wow. Because you can compare the size of the door, which is just a little bit bigger than me. Like 2.5 doors? Jeez. You pay for your gym membership and then work out to get your money back. Hell yeah, then you get a free gym membership.
Home sweet home. Here is where you will be living from now on. Once inside, you will find a mirror, the guidebook, and your bed. Click the mirror to change your appearance. Click your bed to sleep till the next morning. Click the guidebook to review dragon training knowledge. Well, that's almost everything. To the west, there is a sign pointing to the Battle League. Try battling when you are ready. Here are the keys. Oh, and here is some gold and food to get started. Good luck!
Moon just sprints off, and now I'm wealthy. It's time to retire. I'm gonna take a little peek at the calendar first here. Where, wow, there's actually just straight up already today a tournament. I wonder if I could just straight grab Dragon and see if they'd win first time without having done any training, if we'd be able to get anything. Over here, I think that's the same thing. The ropes versus Chog, the ropes versus Chog. Those windows are to see the face of God as he glares at you for your dragon-shaped transgressions. I don't know that God would care that much about me specifically. I've just purchased this land. This is my first dragon. He's probably got other dragon people to worry about. But along the left, you can also see all of the different dragon rankings. Obviously, since I am a new dragon rancher, I'm down here at E rank. So, say that battle happening, don't care about it, can't even click on it to look at it. Pointless. And see, over here, it's got Dragon Guide. I've already read through all of these, so I know about the ways of raising dragon. However, I would like to bring attention to one particular line over here in Dragon Care with dragon emotes. We're going to read this here, because your dragon will let you know how it feels via emotes. I point over at chat. Just as when you're over in chat, it is very important that you use emotes. That way everybody knows how you're feeling. A green happy face means it likes something. A red frowny face means it dislikes something. And a blue barf face means it is getting sick. So make sure you keep these emotes in mind. And clearly then, that's how you should think of it in the future. You know those rage faces? When I read that, that was basically the first thing I thought of. And so then whenever you see people do the rage angry face, it means they dislike something. And now I walk over here, and what do we see? Why, that's a mirror. Chat, it's time to customize the character. What I also like, and I think is rather clever, you see how it has... It looks like just a straight robe with a spooky dark faced, just like a shadow face, you can't see it. That's the skin color to be completely black. And that's also just hair made to be the same color as the robe. So they've cleverly made it so that just straight the hair looks like hood. But it isn't explicitly made. It can be either one. So I like that. So through clever usage of colors and different shapes of the options it gives you, you can make hair look like hood. I like this. I do too. And hello there, GB, and welcome to the stream. And now it's time to customize up our character. I'm going to start here with the skin. That way we're not weird shadow creature. We want a little bit more red, so I'm less sort of gray colored. Have to tweak these around just so. Look, I could be, oh my god, I could be a snake lady. You'll blend right into the dragon. I could make myself pink skins to match, but now I can only picture making a snake lady because I've made my skin green. But clearly, since I'm Rancher Caco, I have to make Cacophony. So, I like you can also put beards on. You could put beards on and pretend it's part of your hairstyle too instead. Alright, then we want the right hair color. We want it more down here on the left so that we can maintain a darker color. As the Cacophony hair is on the darker side, it's like a wine-ish red-brown sort of shade. Like, almost that. But I need it almost a little bit darker. And also a little bit more on the, like, right there. There we go. You can also put little hats on. Look at, oh! I'm a cowgirl. Oh man, that fits very well with Rancher Caco, right? Because what are ranchers but clearly cowboys? But first we gotta pick out the hair. And let's see, when I had done a nice little run through of hairstyles before, I believe I felt this one was fairly close. There might have been something else here. Let's see. Wait, there it is. This one is so close already to the Cacophony hair. It's like basically perfect. All right, we got skin, we got hair. Yep, it has like the little hair horns. Hell yeah. Now we just need to change the shirt. Let me actually change sleeves first so we can see shirt better. So, shirt. Can make it so that it is more shapely. Take it off completely, put on just a little single shirt piece, and that's it for the options. We'll go with a shapely shirt. Actually, I wonder what I could do with the sleeves and miscellaneous. Not a lot. Because if I could get something going more here with the stomach area, I would like the off-the-shoulder look, but I can't, so we'll just go ahead with this. And we make it yellow. Now let's see. Like, almost there. I like the little bit more orangey. That's a pretty good shade of yellow, but I think it doesn't quite look perfect with my skin tone. So we'll brighten that up. Or we could darken it and have it be more golden. Make it kind of like a breastplate of armor. I look at this color. I think I liked it brighter better. We're gonna bring it back up. Put it there. So then we need sleeve, or we don't need sleeves. But we could have them. I think we'll do sleeves, and then we just need to match up our sliders if I want it to be, you know, matching colors, which I do want. So like so, it all matches. See that little piece right here? That's a result of one of the miscellaneous options, as is my belt. See, look at that. Slap it onto nothing at the moment. Then we need just run around in a little loincloth, and I guess I have some knee pads on too. Pants. Oh, a little skirt. We got just straight baggy pants. We got a little pair of shorts. We got a little short skirt. And then we have shapely pants. And then there's long skirt. And loincloth. Or nothing. Again, you could just run around as a totally nude dragon rancher.
you know, feel real natural that way.
Wrestler pants? Yeah, that's pretty much what it is, huh? Saying as especially you can put a belt on with a little belt buckle.
I think we'll go ahead and do a little skirt.
And I'm gonna roll it down over here to be black. Or just a little bit off from black. Sometimes I find when doing just art in general, character stuff, whatnot, sometimes doing it off of black is a little bit nicer because then it gives you more detail in your piece. Or makes it so you can see details more clearly. Makes it look a little bit gray, but that's okay.
And then we can have little booties. We'll give her a little...
We'll make the booties more straight black. It's also just an on and off option, so you can run around barefoot out here. We'll leave them on. And then gloves also. We will do no gloves. I do not want them. And see, with these miscellaneous options, and it kind of drapes down here, you can make that match your hair color and make it look like hair. Because of my hairstyle currently, don't really need that. However, I believe there is this little dot. And that would add a better appearance. You know, if I made that red, that would actually look like a clown nose. Being the pink, it already isn't that far off. And hello there, Shy Guy, and welcome. This looks like the real Cacophony with her iconic dot. You know, the little pink one that floats next to my face. Everybody knows that. This looks kind of like an eye patch. It could also look like bangs if I had a little dot right here up on my forehead. Let me just roll through again. Yeah, let's go ahead and make this pink dot the same color as my hair. And then I can have it as maybe another little part of my hair horn. I need to bring down that blue. So it's just there. And I think the red needs to be brought up. I think it might be the slightest bit of a different shade. That's okay. There we go. See, and then when I swap over to, say, these options, you can see how the color matching... Oh, I see. The green is down by 1. That's my problem. Pull that up a little bit. And then that gets the right color. See, then it's like I've got some really long hair strands instead. Or this, where I've just kind of awkwardly swept my hair across my face, but oops, I've missed a little patch. It's like a toupee for my face. Now where'd that, there's that dot. Right there, okay. And then we can have this miscellaneous too. I could have a little tie. Could have a little scarf. These knee pads look really goofy with the skirt there because they just are kind of floating on top. Though actually, if I made this match the color of the skirt, it would be almost like I have a more pleated wavy skirt piece. Let me see what that looks like. As I have spoken it, now I must investigate. Oh, see, look at that. It's like the skirt is a little bit puffy, shapely. Go back to the scarf. All right, I'm going to use the belt to go back to the scarf. Let me just change the color here, too. I keep seeing the knee bit says wheels on a car. Oh no, my skirt here is kind of like a car. Tall car. There's tie. There's like a cravat. There's scarf. If you change the shoulder pads, you could make them skin colored. Then it'd be like I have an off-the-shoulder shirt. I wonder what this looks like at the back.
Now, I don't know about doing the scarf like that, because that might just look like I have extremely thick neck. Let's try and find out. I changed this to be skin colored. Alright, then we bring up that blue. Intriguing. Let's see what it looks like now when we exit, because I believe that was the third option. Yeah, when we have that. You know what? That even extends to the belt section. If you made the belt section skin colored, it'd make it look like you are... What would you say? Wearing... more of a tank... Not tank top. A little bit closer to tube top. Not quite. But if we put it on the belt... You could also make it the skirt color and make it look like you're wearing more of a waist-high skirt. Very intriguing. Crop top! That's maybe more the word I'm looking for. I do like how he went from robed wizard to fashionista out on the town. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna work with that piece I grabbed, because now I've just got a piece of flesh flying out from behind me, and I don't know about that one. Ew. Tangling skin. And hello there, the Lunchy Popo, and welcome. You have this game too? Amazing. We could try out other little sections though. Here we've slapped on skin on my shoulders. What does that look like? Oh, see, that looks much better. Then it's like I've just got my little shoulder sections exposed, and I have a little sort of you know, where the sleeves are out, and then it has the little neck section, like turtlenecky piece, but then the shoulders are bare. That's a lot better, and I'm not running around with flesh skin flapping in my wind. In the wind, I mean. And hello there, Pyro and Dunder, and welcome to the stream. Yeah, basically a flesh scarf. See, and now when I walk, because I put that little dot down at my hair, that extra little dot, boom. Hair horns now exist. It is I, Caco the Rancher. Let's go check out our dragon. Just put bones in your hair like a normal person? Oh shit, why didn't I think of that? Don't make fun of our condition with the flesh scarf. Oh. Boom. Hell yeah. Alright, Snuffles. We can see down here in the lower right, these are stats. This is the dragon happiness. This is how hungry the dragon is. This is how sleepy the dragon is. And this is how dirty the dragon is. So let's check out the stats. It has a lot of health, pretty good amount of stamina, not crazy strong, but it is more accurate. It's got kind of bad defense, though. Like, look at that. Fucking 50. Terrible. Dex is 85. That's our second worst stat. So, we've got most accuracy. Attacks work off of two stats. Strength and accuracy. Because we have higher accuracy, I'm going to aim for getting attacks that use that. And stamina also. That means, I am two parts. Attacks take stamina to use, you know? You have to have energy to actually attack your opponent. So, our breed, chat, the fucking breed of the dragon is just long cat. They knew. They knew what they were doing. Our personality is social. Rank E, fame 0, no age because it's new, birthday, spring 1st, health, glowing, no respect. Yeah, that makes sense, right? That the long cat would be nice and sociable. Oh, it loves to have friends. And these are the moves we've got. We've got Scratch. Top, bottom, red indicates a strength-based move. Tail Swipe. Behind me, strength. Fire breath. Blue indicates an accuracy-based attack. Breathes fire on your enemy. Classic but effective and applies burn right in front of me. And then we have roar, which raises strength, which I don't really care about if I'm going to focus more on accuracy, though two of our attacks here, Scratch and Tail Swipe, are strength based. But that means if we can get a accuracy buff later and get some more attacks that instead have accuracy, that would be preferred. Your dragon's personality is arrogant. On my testing account file, when I was making sure all the game worked, the dragon I randomized, their personality was gross. I wonder if the roar sounds like a cat or not. Well, I was hearing it meow, so I'm going to say, yeah, it does. I pet the dragon. Oh, see, it meowed there! Oh! Long dragon cat just goes mew. And then we can feed it different kinds of food. So we've got ham, chicken, salad, mushroom, grubs, medicine. Medicine you don't feed it though, that's when it's sick. That's not food. Do not feed your dragon medicine as food, chat. That sounds like a very bad idea. And hello there, Mortis, and welcome to the stream. Walking in here, more like dragon. Oh. I don't know if I can take these insults. I think I'm just gonna ride my dragon away and I'll be fine. I swear. I also like on riding the long cat dragon here, I ride up right on its head at the edge here rather than, you know, over here in the middle. Nah, gotta be as close to the head as possible so I can whisper its secret moves and so I can tell dragon secrets without chat hearing. Psst, Snuffles. Chat is pretty cool, except for Mortis. Dragon throws back a whole bowl of aspirin for breakfast. Badass. That doesn't sound good. Train stamina and accuracy for 8 hours? I look at the time. It's currently 4 o'clock. I don't think I'm going to opt for that. If it only raises one stat, then it's only 4 hours. Let's go ahead and train Dex. Our Dex wasn't great. I think since we are highly accurate, we'll go ahead and pair that with... Hang on. I pause and I think about our health here. We had a lot of HP, so maybe I'll wait on that, and we're just going to go ahead and mad focus on accuracy. This one's strength and accuracy. This one's just strength. Dex and stamina. That's not bad, seeing as those were our two highest stats. This one's defense, don't care. Ooh, hang on. That's a mushroom. I grabbed the mushroom. I guess that makes Caco a dragon mother now. Happy Mother's Day! Oh my god. Yeah, it's too bad that tomorrow is the Mother's Day, not today. Shit. Alright, so nothing over here on the left is just accuracy. So we're going to run over to the right and see if there's any just accuracy trainings over here. That one's health, not it. Dex and defense. Ooh, there we go. This one's accuracy. We're going to go for that, and we are definitely helping out Snuffles with the training. So when the ingot is heated, left click to flatten it. Time your clicks so the gray squares align with the hammer icon. When the ingot reaches the anvil, hold the right mouse button to heat it. Start holding right mouse button when the orange square reaches the fire icon. I begin. So I pour out some heated metal, I grab it with my mind, and then I heat it. And then we just whack, 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 boom. Perfect! A master at metallurgy. At metalsmithing. Wow. Ding. Perfect again. It's so easy. There's also a little counter there to show me how many more ingots I have to do. I also love the cat's face when it's breathing the fire. Look at it over there. Gained 5 accuracy points and we get 200 gold. And then we can ride the dragon back home. This game is easiest, very loose about saying you did it perfectly. Yes, I know, I have played some of this game already. You don't need to make comments about it. Da, 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 da. I leap off the cat. Cause I hate game comments. My face becomes red and frowning. I pick up the poop that the cat just shit out. Thanks, cat dragon. Where is the poop? Well, I just cleaned it up, so it's gone now. Little bit tired, a little bit hungry. We'll go ahead and leave it. The gross fucking makes the cleanliness go down so goddamn fast when you have the gross personality.
We're going to take off the saddle, so it's all saddle free as it sleeps, and I leave. And hello there, slugged nugs, and welcome to the stream.
That's right, I didn't even use gloves to clean up that shit. I didn't use a shovel or anything. I just bent down, grabbed pile of dragon dung, and did I eat it? Because all I did was lean down and grab at the dung, and then it disappeared. How else? I don't have any bags or anything on me. How else could I have gotten rid of it if I didn't just, you know, eat it? I don't like that thought. I checked my calendar, so we've got 2 days and then we can go fight Chog. You can also observe Chet. Oops, I didn't want the book, I wanted the calendar. These 3 stars, I have to win 3 of these little mini battles in order to join in the rank E tournament. So if I want the dragon to win, we need to train, get powerful, get the stars, and then we can win the tournament. What? I saw an exclamation point there. Did the dragon shit again? Yes. I can't believe the dragon has to go to the bathroom sometimes. We're going to pet the dragon first with my gross hands. And then we will feed the dragon. And then we can also figure out what kinds of foods it likes at the same time. You pick it up with your hands. Not even just my hands, Petri. My bare hands. We might go back to the mirror so we can put some gloves on, so we're at least not picking it up with our bare hands. Do you like ham? Cat likes ham. That was a green smiley face. How about chicken? It loves the chicken also. And now, since it's almost completely full up on hunger, we don't need to feed it again. So we're gonna slap back on the saddle. And then we'll do some more training. Let's go ahead and check out the other mini games, just to see them. We'll go ahead and start to the left here, and try out stamina and accuracy. Hell yeah, we help. You can command your dragon to heat the hot spring by holding the left mouse button and keep the hot spring at the right temperature indicated by the thermometer. Look at that. There's some goblins already bathing in our springs. Do you think we get paid? Okay, that makes sense. That's why we're able to make gold from doing some of these mini games, or from all the mini games, is because we say, "Hey, yo, gobs, I'll pay me, and you can use my hot springs, eh? Eh? What if Snuffles goes overboard and you make goblin soup? Then I either eat the goblin soup or sell it to other goblins." So we've got this little meter case saying, stay within this heat range and you're good. Look at that, no problem. That's basically what the cat's doing when I just click like... Oh, done. Mini game over. 5 accuracy, 5 stamina, 1 respect, because I did it perfectly. And at 4 o'clock, we could do one more mini game of 4 hours. Boil the goblins into soup and sell the soup for profit. Precisely what I was thinking. And this game wasn't in when I played? Yes, the game was released just sometime this week, last week, like out of early access. That's why I'm playing it today, is because it came out of early access. So it was like, hey, guess what? Dragon Creek released, and I looked over and was like, oh, I guess it's time to play it now then. Use the WASD or arrow keys to avoid incoming obstacles. The less obstacles you hit, the better your score. Oh look, we're like leaving a little hang on. Do you see the color coming off? I'm leaving like rainbow sparkles. And I am a cat. I can only think of this being something along the lines of a discreet, what is it, the Nyan cat? Yeah. You are really a Nyan dragon. Fucking hell. Flaky dragon. It's just dragon dandruff that's coming off. Oh. Oh. Since I got hit by one thing, I only got great in 4 decks. No respect. If we encountered aliens like in Mass Effect and then killed and ate them, would it be cannibalism? Technically, they're not humans, so... No, I think you have to eat same thing you are in order for it to be qualified as cannibalism. I am running to the left. That is not the right way. However, I do see mushroom. Hang on, cat. I think also my cat is developing some... This really makes it look more like my cat is sick, rather than just getting dirty or something. Like, what? Does Snuffles have fur or scales? What is the Snuffles lore, please? I put my hand on Snuffles and kind of rub my hand around a little bit. Yep, definitely scales. Imagine what cat ears would look like. I guess you would just think along the lines of a Sphinx cat, right? Because those are the skin cats. They don't have any fur. Like that, but instead of just skin flesh, it's scales. It's scales, but in the shape of fur, so it's fails or skirt. Hell. I'm gonna pet cat again, and then we're gonna clean it up, because we're getting kind of dirty here. Wash the dragon. Okay, chat. We give dragon a bath. That's right, it's the bath time game. Give him a nice scrub, nice long cat clean, and then we spray away all the bubbles. And look, it's It's so easy, all clean. I pet Snuffles. Oh, wonderful. Oh, I look over at the ground. Well, my cat might be sparkly clean, but this is not. I clean up the shit and I leave. Apparently, Sphinx cats have issues with dry skin, so if you don't care for them properly, they would be scaly. I look over at long cat Snuffles. Do you think that's just a giant Sphinx long cat? And it's not a dragon at all? And so it's mustache that's got on. You think it's a dragon mustache? It's just glued on there. Gerbo's Construction is having a sale. Ranch upgrades are cheaper today. It is like the mailbox was dancing. It fucking had a letter in it, and the mailbox is like, oh, hell yeah. Dude, I've got a letter all up and ready for you. Why don't you come and open me up and we can have a good time? And then I just kind of look at the mailbox and go, I don't like that phrasing, and open it and take out my envelope, and I close it and I leave. Don't your mailboxes do that also? Yeah. That's why I knew there was a letter on it, because it was dancing. I just never associated the movement with dancing. I was just like, look, there's my mailbox wiggling around as usual when it has a letter in it. We've got a salad, tossed greens and small tomatoes. I feed cat some salad. Oh, yeah. It did smile and like that, but that fucking barely filled up its hunger at all. Not very good for bringing up the hunger. How about mushrooms? It doesn't care. It didn't have any happy face, but it didn't have any frowny face either. How about grubs? Blah, blah, blah. Snuffles does not like grubs. Makes him sick. Do not give any grub. Make sure we remember this, chat. We do not want to feed Snuffles any grubs. She hates them. Alright, Snuffles, into town we go, so we can go check out the Gerbo's Construction to see what sort of ranch upgrades we can get. It's also kind of goofy. I think it's because Long Cat is so tall here that it makes the camera kind of bob up and down as we run. Whoop. We're gonna take a quick hop down here. Hop off of Long Cat, please. There we go. We're gonna peek in the store. Actually, I don't think I have to hop off my dragon to shop in here, but we're going to buy egg. Really, we're going to buy whatever food that we don't currently have. Pizza. Purchased. So we can see what sort of foods Dear Snuffles likes and dislikes. And hello there, Dagnardio, and welcome to the stream. That's right. We've got... That literally is even the breed of our dragon, is Long Cat. The dragons have different breeds. And Cat Dragon is just Long Cat. Okay, we do have Nibble that we can learn, but we can buy moves over here. We could wait for a sale, but I would like another skill that can do accuracy damage. And here we've got Static Shock, which hits everywhere even. Also applies Exhaustion. Applies Poison, applies Freeze. We had Fire Breath currently. Also, these little circles with circle, they are just general effects. They don't do any damage. They just apply whatever effect it gives. So for example, Pocket Sand. The rider throws a pouch of sand at the opponent to blind them. Lowers enemy accuracy. This seems like it would be cheating, but okay.
Especially since this is in the moves learner, so it's like you're supposed to be teaching your dragon. But I learned the skill. I climb on dragon. I go, dragon uses pocket sand, and then from my own pocket, I just throw out some sand and pretend the dragon did it. Wait. Here we go. Take aim, raises accuracy. This is what I want. We're going to unlock that. Curl up. Curls the body to surround the rider in vulnerable areas. Imagine Long Cat curling up during battle. Oh, it would be so cute.
And then Snuffles strikes, killing the opponent.
And it looks like the other attack pieces that we can learn are all locked. We are not high enough rank. And the other moves we're able to learn currently are all just 10 damage flat. I think we're going to go ahead and also purchase Static Shock just so I can get the general hit anywhere. And then we leave, and then we're going to go run over to the construction. Ah, the fuck? What, did you just throw sand in my eyes? I point at the Long Cat.
No, it was him. He used sand attack. Uh-huh.
There we go. Sale sign. Alright, so the upgrades we can get for the ranch. We've got chicken coop, so we can get eggs. Questionable, because I have no... Really, if there's any sort of feeding thing here from construction, it becomes a little bit of a gamble. Will Snuffles even like the food it produces? Does Snuffles like eggs? Oh. Does Snuffles like potatoes? Oh. But with the crops, you can see the plot grows whenever the player collects dragon poop. So it's basically buying food using poop. And then rather than eating the poop, I'm using the poop on the plants. You can also get fountain for reducing cleanliness, drain rates, compost for money, I would say then, because it says the town pays for good compost. Feeding trowel will reduce hunger drain. Statue inspires them to work harder and improve training rates. That sounds extremely good, and also too expensive for me because I only have 4,200 gold. Incense reduces stress. Got tomato plant, corn plant, and that's it. So those are all of the upgrades I can get. I feel that buying one of the food pieces is probably good, because then we can get free food over time. It just is, what do we want to gamble on? What do you think Snuffles would like to eat? Tomatoes, corn, eggs, or potatoes? They like meat so far. Just true, however, none of these are meat option. We're not feeding Snuffles chickens here. We're feeding them eggs. So for the plants, we essentially trade dragon poop for food. The chicken coop is just a time-based piece. And they all cost the same, so we can purchase one of them. Chat. What are we gonna go for? What do we think Snuffles would like? Because I'm kind of thinking of these. Eggs might be the best option. If only there was a meat plant. Look. Eggs make the most sense to me. They do to me too. By the way, hello there, subject name missing, and welcome to the stream. So, we'll get chicken coop then.
We just now need to find a way to hatch the eggs rather than eat them, and then feed the chickens to Snuffles.
Hang on. We got a mushroom. That's free food. Alright, Snuffles, let's try this one right here. Strength and health. It's only 9:40 a.m. We've got the time for that. Let's go.
Hungry folks will approach from the right. They will request ingredients above their heads. Add the requested ingredients to the stew by pressing the key next to the ingredient list. When the stir notification appears, press the AD or left-right keys to stir. Boom, we can see all the options over here on the left. He wants potatoes, that's right-click. And then we stir. Oh, little goblin wants broccoli? Okay, little goblin. You know, they're not even taking a bowl of soup. This is pretty much they're walking up and going, hey, I think you should add this one. And I go, alright, why not? And then we stir and Snuffles heats up the soup. And that's it. Imagine paying money to add ingredients to a soup. You don't even get soup. That costs extra, chat. If you want to be able to eat this delicious soup I'm making, you have to pay separately. Wasn't this game... Oh, you're commenting. About Dragon Creek being in early access? I'm not sure the case here. For when either you specifically, Popo, have played this last, or if anyone else in chat has looked at it, whatnot. Because this did literally come out of early access this week, or this past week. Brand new, totally released. I think it was last year when it was put up on Steam in early access, but you played a few months back, yeah, so everything you see is part of the full version now of the game, and it's 5:10. I think we can train stamina here. 4 hours. Let's go, Snuffles. It's time to run. Keep your speed within the orange rectangle to charge the battery. Quickly press the arrow keys or the A and D keys to speed up. Slow your key presses to slow down. Pretty simple. Wow. Now you can see how big Snuffles is on this treadmill. Here I am, tiny down at the side. Look, it's like we're going for a nice nighttime run too. Look at the stars up in the sky. It's so nice out. What a nice night to be running. Tippy tap. Yeah, I guess now you're gonna hear my keyboard. Oh, hell boy. Yeah, it's like I'm really distant. Small, distant Caco. Look at me down here. Hi, Chad. I'm down here. I'm watching Snuffles run. Hi, hello, hi. That makes us some money back too. And now since it's 9 o'clock, go ahead and just run back to the barn. Alright, Snuffles. Feeling hungry? Is it time to feed you anything? Yes? Okay. We'll see. We already tried mushroom, and we can see egg has been stuck right in here. Duh. Here we go, chat. We spent the money on chicken coop. Does Snuffles even like eggs? Nope. There was no smiley face there. So, at least Snuffles doesn't dislike eggs. So, we can have that as just a backup. And now we'll also try some pizza. Does Snuffles like pizza? Oh, hell yeah. Snuffles loves pizza. And then we'll pet her. Here we go. Okay. And we want to take off the saddle because it gets more... Ooh, clean that up. Because they get more rest when they're not wearing a saddle to sleep.
Good night, Snuffles. I kiss her. Mwah. Night. I love you. Shh. On the little testing file I did for my brief test play of this, I used the code Petrichor. I just named my dragon after her. She got the gross personality, and the pizza makes her sick. And then I laughed. Good morning, Snuffles. Gonna put on the saddle, and then I pet. That's the first thing I do. Hi, Snuffles. Chat, say good morning to Snuffles. This is our dragon cat. Oh, lovely as always.
Do not feed grubs. Skip, try juice. No preference. Also, that fills up a terrible amount of hunger. Never buy juice for Snuffles again. How about snails? No care. Doesn't like, doesn't dislike. How are we doing on stats, by the way? Health? Still the same. I don't think we've trained too much health at all. We need to pump up that accuracy so when we... Wait, it's kind of a both. We need to pump the stamina, pump the accuracy, so when we get into fights, we can just hardcore rail our enemy. Whoop! Give me a moment there, Snuffles. I want to see what day we're looking at here. Not the dragon guide, the calendar, yeah. Ooh! Chat! Are you ready for a dragon battle? No training today. Yes. It is battle time. The debut... Oh my god, look at that! I get distracted by chicken coop. I grab egg. Look at him! Can I raise chickens instead? I look at Snuffles, thinking about the fact that they are long cat dragon. Do you think if we leave Snuffles alone with our chickens, do you think if Snuffles got hungry enough they would snack on our chickens a little bit? We better make sure that Snuffles doesn't hang out around the chickens. Time to go to battle. Alright, here we go. Versus Chog. Start battle. Take 8 hours. I am ready. Chat, we're going in. Oh my god, just straight up. Okay, here I can look up at Chog. And I can see that they've got no fancy things coming off of them. So this rainbow sparkle thing that Snuffles is doing, that's just part of the dragon breed. Look at that. And we can compare our HP versus their HP. Our stamina versus their stamina. No sprinkles. I guess, yep. They don't get any sprinkles, we get the sprinkles. Alright, Snuffles. First, we're going to move down away from them. And you know what I completely forgot, actually? I did not actually teach the moves that we purchased. So, fuck. Suppose since I've moved then away from them, I guess I'll just roar to raise strength. Actually, maybe we'll just wait so we can regain up some SP stamina. which we didn't do. When I was small, the cat at my grandpa's farm broke into the henhouse and killed the chickens. Didn't even eat them. Shit. Yeah, some, Okay, we want to get behind them so we can fire breath. Hopefully they don't move back and they- yep, they move down. That means oh my god, 16 damage. Fire breath them. 6 damage? That's not great. But I do burn when I fire breath, which is good. Back in high school, I had a friend that worked at some animal place. Or volunteered, I don't recall exactly. But they had put in a pen together some little baby chicks and little baby rabbits. And the rabbits ate the feet off of the chicks. Yeah. It's, you think, here you go, looking over now at these cute little baby rabbits, and you're like, wow, they're adorable. And then you look at the chicks. And they're just kind of hanging out in place, and you're like, chicks, are you okay? Where did your legs go? Would be horrifying. What does burn do? Whenever burn increases, takes 5 accuracy damage times the number of burn stacks. Oh my god. Remains unless cured. 5 accuracy damage times the number of burn stacks. That's 4. Wow. That's big damage. Alright, that means here they are just drawing again, increasing their roar stacks. Well, it's time for you to die. Bye! Look at that, it's so easy. I lost, what? 50-ish health? And I wiped them out. It was so easy. Chog got fucking destroyed. Just brutalize this dragon? Hell yeah, Snuffles. Too powerful. And yeah, we got money out of that too. Very good. Ooh, mushroom. Hang on. Give me just a moment here, Snuffles. I have a mushroom to pick. Yoink. Alright, Snuffles, I'm back. Let's go ahead and keep training, huh? We don't want to do anything that takes 8 hours. Ooh, defense? Okay, so I was working while I cook, but what in the heck is this game and why does Caco have her OC in it? This is Dragon Creek. It's like Monster Rancher except with dragons, where I raise dragon. And you can customize your character, so obviously I made it look like Caco. As fish jump out of the river, left-click them with the cursor. Click as many fish as you can before time is up. Avoid clicking the swimming gerblins, though. You will lower your score if you do. Do not kill the gerblins, kill fish. That's what it amounts to. See? Yeah, because as the fish fly up in the air and I swipe at them, that's triple claws and I'm cutting them up into pieces. Imagine being a gerblin swimming along with all of the fish near where a dragon is collecting its prey. And oops, you just got cut into 3 sections, haha. Death reigns, smile. By the way, hello, Baldir, and welcome to the stream.
And now we go back home to put good old Snuffles to sleep.
We're gonna give them some extra powerful pets, seeing as they won the fight. We are very proud of them for doing so. Come on, let's head inside.
All right. You're the best, Snuffles, I pet. And then we feed.
Now let's see. You know they hate grubs. Do not feed any grubs. We don't care about mushrooms. I think they liked most other meat things. We'll go ahead and feed some chicken. There you go. Because chicken seems to restore a good amount of the hunger.
We also should give them a bath.
Getting a little bit dirty there, Snuffles. Here we go. Da, 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 da. Put some on its little paws.
Clean up all the way to the tip of the tail. Do not neglect the tail tip. Everywhere can get messy, so we want everywhere to be clean. Imagine if you have done an extremely thorough job of cleaning up your lovely long cat dragon, but you missed the tail. Its tail is completely filthy.
Don't put soap in the eyes. Don't worry. I carefully cleaned around them. It looked like some soap went in their eyes, but no. It's fine. It's all good. And hello there, Finisar, and welcome to the stream. Good night, Snuffles. Mwah.
So, chat, when you get ranks up, you're able to get more dragons. Do you think it's worth it to replace Snuffles? New patch in WoW is adding mounts like these, but foxes. So instead of getting long cat dragon, you get long fox dragon? It's too bad we don't have enough stars. We cannot enter the tournament. Just have to wait for brother battle against Smock. What is brother battle? I don't know. That is what it is. Long fox dragon hill. Oh. Good morning to you too, Snuffles. Thanks.
All right.
Should also, oh, you know what I should do? Is I don't really need to have Snuffles learn the moves that we purchased until a battle actually comes up. So we'll wait to run into town until another sale goes on. So let's train up some more accuracy so we can do more damage there. Or that would be our goal. I want to try out all of the different minigames first, honestly. Played some of them. Whoop. It seems like we also get a new egg every day. I take the chicken egg. Thanks, guys. If only we could sell them. Alright, so we've done the spa. We've done... I'm pretty sure we did this Dex game, but I also don't remember what it was exactly. I don't think we've done this. Let's train strength and accuracy. I pause, actually, also, thinking. Did I? I think we've done these. I think we did both of these. And I haven't done the straight strength one. Boom. It's cool how close the pixel art looks to your stream avatar. Yeah, I know. I love that they had this hairstyle because it was already so goddamn close. And then adding the little extra dot. Boom. Get the fucking hair horns on her. Because they let you customize the little character. And they had the perfect options. Left click when the moving green bar is in the center of the hit zone. More precise hits increase your score. We go. Jesus. Is Snuffles just hitting the punching bag with its face? How? You go down to the gym and you walk up to punching bag. You've done your stretches. You're all warmed up, worked out, ready to roll. And then you just whack the bag with your face. Also, I guess I did such a bad job of it this one. I only got 2 strength, 50 gold. And Snuffles lost respect for me. Lost respect from headbutting. Oh. Well, at least we don't need to specifically train strength, because I care more about accuracy. You know. Use the WASD or arrow keys to move your dragon. When the sheep is fired from... What? When the sheep is fired from the cannon, fly into it to collect it. Sheep shot from cannon. You watch it fly by and you're like, I gotta get that sheep saved. No! It's serious. I guess we don't really care much about sheep then, if we're just willing to fire them out of cannons. Bumping into other dragons will transfer the sheep between you and the enemy. Avoid enemy dragons if you have the sheep, because it's my sheep. We keep it for ourselves. We must get it so we may have the sheep, so we can fly through these hoops with sheep and earn points. Ah! I just instantly lose it. There we go. I have sheep. Ah. It would almost be good even, because it's a little bit hard to complete. Wait, actually, as I say, it's a little bit hard to keep it away from them. Grabbing it and just kind of going in circles is not a terrible strategy. Just kind of swoop around. Dang it. Just as that hoop came. See, and then no good. I don't go backwards very fast. I can fly forwards a lot faster than I can fly backwards. This is not too bad. Doing just giant circle around. Oh shit, wait! Did that hit? I don't know if I got the point there for that. Just barely or not at all. What would almost even be good is just fucking let my opponents carry sheep until one of the hoops comes out. I take sheep back, I go through hoop. That might not be a bad strategy.
But we just won and got perfect anyway, so... mwah! Excellent.
And now finish our leave so we can go play some Resident Evil 8. Hope you have fun playing that.
Thanks for stopping on by. And now we run back home to sleep for the night. I pat Snuffles on the head. Now if I position my cursor just so, it's got a leaf for an eye. Or it could be like a leaf mustache. Got leaf in mouth. Leaf on head as a leaf hat. Or I wear the leaf as my own hat. Man, that's what this should have. I should give you... Oh my god, chat, I just realized we did not look through the hats for character customization. We need to go back and give that little peek. Oh my god, fucking starving.
Alright, let's see what we have. How about...
I guess we're just gonna fucking feed him a bunch of meat because that's what she likes best. Give some ham. Feed some chicken. I did skip the hat section. I didn't mean to. I just got distracted because I was like, I need to pick my hair first. Oh, and then there's these other options I need to customize. Da, 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 da. And then I completely neglected hat because that's the first thing you can look at. But now your head is cold. It's always been cold even because I've never had the hat. Alright, hats. Let me change the color so it's stands out a bit more. We'll make it red. Pop pops out that way. So we've got that. I don't know to describe that like a feather or a crown, but there it is. Got baseball. Okay, red does not stand out very well. But if we do that magenta, very clear. So we've got baseball cap. Baseball cap. Wait, so it's like forward and back. All right. Is this a bonnet, I suppose? Top hat. Cowboy hat. Crown. Flower. Ooh, a helmet. Little hairband. Like a little mage hat, kinda. Let's see, this is one of those straw hats, yeah? A wide? Chat. Do you think this is more one of those gardening style hats, or do you think that starts edging towards fedora? Maybe if it had a little dent in the middle. Oh, now that is a top hat. Viking helmet? Oh, look, that is just a very nice mage hat there. That's much more powerful mage hat than the other one. Clearly, though, this is the real option. I am a rancher. I need cowboy hat. It looks like a barber shop worth that hat. Hill. There we go. Now, alright chat, here I am. I'm a rancher now. I'm ready to raise up my dragons so that they are very powerful. It's the only hat for one of your profession. Yes, that is right. Everyone knows that the true designator of farmer-rancher is their ownership of a cowboy hat. Well, let's check the dancing mailbox. Hi, this is the blacksmith. I just wanted to let you know, saddles are on sale now. That means we're gonna go run into town so we can go take a peek at the saddles we can buy. See if there's any good ones that we want. I think I might try to hoard my money so we can wait to purchase any food until food goes on sale. And then we just spend everything. And we pet. Here we go, give a nice little rub. Looks kind of humorous, though, that we pet between nose and mouth on our cat. But okay, Snuffles, let's roll. Yeah, really, looking at Snuffles here, the most dragony it is the fact it has this mustache. Otherwise, I guess a tail to some extent. Otherwise, you really would just look at Snuffles and go, huh, are you sure that's a dragon? Chat, what if this entire time I actually got just a normal, long, like a giant long cat? These just exist in this world. Long cats, not even dragons. I've just grabbed myself one of those, kind of glued the mustache on. And I was like, yeah, this is a dragon, I swear. I went in there to get a dragon bred for me, and I just got a long cat. And then they stuck a mustache on it, and they kind of looked around and were like, yeah, this is a dragon. Bye. And hello there, kitty, and welcome to the stream. This looks amazing. It is pretty good. It is Dragon Creek here. If you know Monster Rancher, it's like that, except with dragons. And you can get different dragon breeds, and I have gotten Long Cat Dragon. Alright, we have 3 options right now for saddles, with training saddle, comfortable saddle, fancy saddle. Training increases training effectiveness, which makes this honestly very appealing. But I can't afford it either. Same with the rest of these saddles. Can't buy them, don't have enough money. The comfortable improves sleep, reduces stress. Fancy increases gold earned. Ooh. The training one, then, would be nice. We'll have to keep that in mind if the saddles go on sale again in the future. I got scammed out of a dragon. That's pretty much what happened, yeah. Here, I walked in, I said, all right, shrine, I'm ready to breed me a dragon. And they're like, okay, yeah, sure. Peter, do we have any dragons left in here? No, shit, we just ran out. What are we gonna do? Quick, quick, that one over there. What, our long cat? Yes, but I love our long cat. Look, we're out of dragons. This guy's here to get one. We don't have a choice. We have to give him up. Shit, but although it's not actually a dragon. Look, just stick one of the dragon mustaches on it and they'll never know. Ooh, not a bad idea. Okay. And then they stuck the mustache on and then they were like, yep, this is a dragon, haha. Okay, we did those other training minigames. We have not done this sheep one. So dexterity and defense, let's go. We have this big cat, sure! And then they stick on the mustache. And then they go, this is a cat dragon, It's the only way that they can get people to get these long cats. Because everyone wants a dragon. They don't want long cats. The sheep have gotten out, herd them back into their pen. Move with the arrow keys or AD keys. Alright. Alright, come on, sheep. It's a good thing this tree is right here, keeping the sheep from being able to escape too far away. Because otherwise, I would be doomed. And both of those sheep would have just ran off into oblivion off to the right. What the? Sheep, turn back around. What are you doing? Get in the pen. There we go. Perfect. Oh my god, I just got 6 points out of each. Hell yeah. 6 o'clock. I could do one more. Train health. Since I'm right next to it, alright. Keep the cursor inside the glowing circle. Time spent outside the circle will decrease your score. Oh, that's easy. Look at that. We just have to keep our leaf in the bubble. So it's like a little leaf bubble. Floats around in the air so peacefully. If it escapes, though, our dragon gets spooked and cannot walk anymore. Yeah, I know. With those 1 extra points on each stat. Big stat gains. There we go. Oh man, that's a 6. Plus 6 on health. Very good. Does that mean we're gaining 6 stat points now instead of just 5? Oh my, very tired. I didn't buy any food. Oh yeah, I guess I deliberated and was like, maybe we'll wait to buy food to when it's on sale, and then I'll just spend all my money. I'm gonna give egg, since that gives a decent amount of the fill meter. And those are free. Oh, I like before it was commented, let's not get any soap in our dear Snuffle's eyes, yes? Hit the tip, get all the body, and then grab a nice, give a nice spray off. There we go. See, Snuffles, isn't it nice being clean? I pet Snuffles. Alright. Alright, hang on. I want to take off the saddle first, actually, because Snuffles was pretty sleeping. Also, clean up the poop before I leave, because if you leave poop out with your dragon, it makes dragon upset and dirty. You don't like it. You can think about yourself. If you just shit down in your bed, would you want to sleep next to it? I don't think so. You would want to grab that with your fist first and throw it down. Just huck it into the trash, okay? Oh, Tomorrow, chat. It'll be time for another fight. That's right, our mailbox is dancing again. What do we got? To our neighbor at Dragon Creek Ranch, Dojo is having a sale today. Learn moves for half the price. Well, I've already learned some moves, and there weren't any moves that... I kind of want to hoard my money so we can get better saddle, or so we can get really that training saddle, or hoard the money for the ranch upgrade that makes training better. Either or, I would rather wait until then. So the only other thing that we would be spending our money on is food. There you go, Snuffles. Have another egg. Alright, I think that strength... The health. This was health. That health is the last one over here on the right. So let's go run off to the left and see what mini games we have. Not wait. I want to grab egg as we're running by first. Though I guess we could have, you know, waited and grabbed egg on the way back to the barn at the end of the day. But, you know, what if something else eats the egg while we're away? We don't want to risk that. We want the egg for us. Alright, check. 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 What was that one? Pretty sure we did this. Oh yes, that was the hoop game with the sheep. I recall. And then this was the fishing game where we destroyed fish. But we haven't played this berry game, whatever it is, for defense and health. So let's go. A list of berries will be shown at the top of the screen. Find these berries in the bushes. Okay, basically anything. Right-click to drop berries you don't want after picking them up. Why don't we want certain berries? I guess we are berry biased? Left-click the berries and drag them into the basket. Fill as many baskets as you can before time runs out. Oh, because we only want the berries that are listed. Okay. So, blue, strawberry, cherry, flowerberry, grapes, grape, yellow, blackberry, blueberry, another cherry, and but now I want 2 of these blackberries. I like, you know what? We're going wild with blackberries this time. We grab 3 of them. I don't know what kind of berry this fucking flower is meant to be. Here I am out here picking some delicious berries, and I look over at flower and I say, yeah, I want that one. And then guy is holding some blueberries and is like, are you sure you wouldn't rather have these? And I'm like, no. Yellow flower. I'll take that one. Thank you. And then I just grab it and I eat it. A kumquat or honeysuckle. That's not what honeysuckle flowers look like. I recall at one of the houses I've lived at in the past, we had some honeysuckle flowers that grew. God damn if they didn't smell nice. There we go. I did a perfect job at berry collecting. And a perfect job at mushroom picking, too. I eat the mushroom immediately after picking it because this mushroom is for me. Chomp, chomp. And now let's go ahead and just focus on that accuracy training. Defense. A very good job. The genius pun. Nobody ever makes very swap out pun jokes. That's basically genius. How did you think of it? Oh my god, everyone loved it. Except for that guy who's leaving. Everybody looks at the guy that's leaving. They hate him now. Alright, there was an exclusively accuracy game. Where did it go? How I'll just go in here for that one. You say, hopping into just a trash can. Whereas Popo, who made the comment about the joke and was leaving, just peeks out from the back going, come on, you can't seriously think that was a good one, huh? Look, he's hiding in the trash can, it was so bad. Look, there's another chat member. I look over at chat. Did you actually think that pun was terrible? Chat looks back at me, staring.
Yes!
Oh. There's accuracy. It was I. One chat member just kind of shrugs, honks horn, goes, you know.
Boink!
I'm using my sound effects now and I'm just slapping them all on. Yahoo! Hey! Time for more ingot work, chat. I'm living the rancher life. You know what these are gonna be made into? Guns. We're gonna take the metal, we're gonna shape it into weaponry, and guess what? We're going to train our dragon. Similar to the way we trained our dragon, or can train our dragon how to use pocket sand. We're gonna teach our dragon the gun move. And during battle, it will allow me to pull a gun out of my robe and shoot our opponent dragon. I cast gun. And I pull out the gun and just bang bang. What? Did you just pull out a gun and kill your opponent dragon? What? No, that was my dragon doing that. It was the gun move. Pocket gun. Gun breath is way better than fire breath, definitely. The least realistic part of this game is thinking you could bathe a giant cat without being eviscerated. Hey now. Some cats do really like water, okay? Just because it's a general stereotype that cats hate water does not mean all cats hate water. Come on, where do you think the rainbows come from? The water. It has a light coating of wet on it at all times. And so when it starts flying, the little wet flakes fly off and creates what appear to be rainbow sparkles. We might also have to do only 2 training sessions tomorrow. That way, Snuffles has a little bit more time to sleep. Oh, hang on. I look at the chart. Chat. It's tomorrow. The brother battle. We sleep. Dear customer, it's a dragon, not a cat, and dragons love water. Oh, that's right, because we didn't get a long cat. We got a dragon with the breed of long cat, of course. And oh shit, food's on sale. So, before we go run over to battle it up, we're going to go ahead and buy some food first. Smock, face me! Yes, that is what we're going to do. We're going to battle against Smock. And just like, what was it, Chod, we will decimate them. We feed him. We pet. We take a grocery trip into town. So, oh shit. I just saw shit. Oh, long cat Snuffles. Imagine if that was legitimately the case, though, in real life. Here you walk over to your cat's litter box and notice that there's been some messes made in there, and you just look over at your cat and you're like, oh, cat, what are you doing? Going to the bathroom again? Oh, gee whiz.
All right, ham and chicken. That's all my cat needs to eat. Snuffles loves them.
You go out and take your dog on a walk. Your dog pauses. It's going to the bathroom. You grab out your little plastic bag that you use to pick up your dog's shit, and you just shake your head as you're doing so. Dog, when are you going to learn that you don't need to go to the bathroom? Be more like me, human that never goes to the bathroom. In fact, it even saves you house space because you can take your bathroom and renovate it into some other kind of room. Oh, wait, no. God damn it. Then you have to learn how to not need showers too, huh? Because otherwise, you only get extra space of removing toilet. You still need to take a bath. Alright. Manage the first evolution feat of no longer needing to go to the bathroom. And you just need the second of no longer needing to bathe. But all the free time and saved cash. And you save water too. That's good for the environment, right? You know, if you stay in your house all the time, do you really need to bathe? Look over at bathroom. Place hand on chin. Consider. That's why deodorant exists, right? Not so you don't smell while you're sweating, but that way you never need to shower again, That's why you have dry shampoo, so your dirty, filthy, gross, greasy hair doesn't appear to be like that. Christ, just picturing that is awful. Hell, time for battle against Smock. That's so smart! You say, now planning your bathroom remodel and no longer planning to take showers ever again? Alright, now this time, since we can take aim and focus, I take aim. And then I move. It's true, Snuffles is incredibly large, so these other enemies that we've been fighting look very small in comparison. They tried to take aim. I try to take aim again. Uh-oh. They just fart clouded me. I don't know what that constitutes. If, takes 5% max health damage every turn for every stack. Does anyone in chat have some coffee so that Snuffles can take a little coffee whiff and clear out its senses? Can we use pocket gun now? Fuck! I forgot to actually learn pocket gun. Stamina cost is doubled. Aha. Yeah, fuck you. I move out of putrid cloud. It follows me. Oh, what? Swap places? How am I supposed to fire burn it if it's behind me? Fine. You know what I'm gonna do then? Again? Static shock. Take that. What? Smock has that move too? The copycat! Okay, we're gonna go ahead and take aim. So it's gonna move, and then we're going to fire breath.
use fire breath if it's above me. God damn it. Alright, we have accuracy buff stacks at 3. Let's go ahead and static shock again. We've got 3 stacks on them.
Ah, and they moved forward. That means I may move up, where I may now fire breath them.
What? Need more stamina. Dang it. Guess I'll just end my turn. Swapping places on me. We're going to wait to use moves then, because we want to fire. I would like to fire breath, but we do need a little bit more SP. As do they, though, honestly. I like now we're both at. I have 69 HP currently at. They have 69 total HP.
Nice.
Stop. I want you to be in front. Thank you. I should have maybe flown forward, then if it went forward I could go back and around, perhaps. Well, I suppose we'll just go ahead and static shock again. And will I suppose try waiting in the corner? And now I can see, now I can move up, and then I can fire breath. Here we go. Never mind. Because of this dang stamina cost exhaustion that they've used on me. You know what? Fuck them. I'm gonna use... Never mind. I don't have enough to use static shock either. I might go ahead and just focus on continuing to use attacks whenever possible. Can't use static shock too much. Because, it's going to end up just taking me out because of this fucking poison damage. I guess we'll, perhaps do the same thing and just move down in turn. So the stamina depletes in this game super fast. It is also partially because we've gotten static shocked by them. Swap places would probably be good, because then I could do a swap and move around on some of these. And that puts us at 26, and now we can't actually fire breath. See, if I went up, wait, we can. We can use fire breath this time. Here we go. Why? Fine. We need to kill this fucker. I can't even use static shock again, but I have 40 SP. Why? I'm going to lose because of their putrid... Chat, next time, we're going to go run into town, I think, and we're gonna get ourselves the putrid fart thing. Oh my god. I think we're basically doomed. You know what? Maybe I should have moved forward. See, if I had anything, if I had the burn, my tail swipe for a little bit.
Is there anything else that I can use to attack behind me? Because no, the answer is no. We'll go ahead and move forward and just end turn where I die. Well, chat, there we go. It was so close. And what fucked me over in the end is just that damage over time. We need to get that for me now. Then I can do the same thing and just kill him that way. Fuck it. We've got 2,600 gold. We're just going to go straight into town, learn that attack, and that's it. Next time we get into a battle, we use that and we just damage over time them to death. The alternative is pretty much being able to learn a skill that would let us recover, cure ourselves from that damage. From that effect. What would it be? Imagine if it was something like blow nose. You just take out a tissue, blow your nose on the tissue, and boom, you've cured it.
Hello there, skill learner.
Yeah, looking at these other skills real quick, does not appear that there's anything currently that I can use to cure these effects. So we're going to get Putrid Wind too. Wait, I don't want to leave because I actually want to learn it so that, you know, I can actually use the skill. There we go. Alright, dragon. Did one of these gerblins clean up the poop? Because Snuffles totally went to the bathroom out here. And I do not see the shit anywhere, so I guess when I was looking away, one of the gerblins walked by and cleaned up. That's very nice of them. And now we'll head back to the barn, where we will go to sleep for the night and wait for the next battle. I'm also not sure. Those fights seemed exactly the same between the ropes one and the brother battle. I don't know what the difference is between them. If they're just generically named, you know, just call the fight this thing, even though it doesn't really. It just becomes a title, not necessarily any kind of real description. I can't help but be silently tempted to give Snuffles some food it doesn't care for, just as a discreet punishment. What, you lost the fight? Well, guess what? You don't get your favorite foods this time. But I mean, imagine if you did that as a Pokemon trainer. You're telling your Pokemon how to fight and what to do. And then you blame them when they lose, when it's really your fault the entire time. But Snuffles did their best.
And yet, they lost anyway now, didn't they?
Alright, next battle will be on Thursday. Today's Monday. So we rest, preparing for the next day of fight. Oh, it's windy. Oh. Snuffles, look at the wind. Maybe we could go fly a kite. Wait, what if I flew Snuffles like a kite? Just attach a long string and tell him to go fly up in the air, and then I can pretend I'm flying Snuffles as if they were a kite. A Snuffles kite, yeah. Oh, health is 147. I look at their defense power. 67. Wasn't this 85 in the past? Did they lose defense as a result of either some kind of training unknowingly decreases their defense? Or does increasing some other stat cause decreases in other stats? Well, I'm going back to pumping that accuracy. That means we're going back to the blacksmith game, chat. I wonder if there's a point where if your stats get high enough, or perhaps if your rank increases even, if these mini games become longer, harder, so instead of having a little single square roll up to your reticle piece. I don't know, there's multiple, because there's just the one on the one side. If these shrank, it was harder to aim it then, or on the left side here, more little iron squares scrolled on up. Making more guns. Do you think it would increase my chance of being able to find the gun skill? The secret gun skill?
For you, it didn't change at the new rank?
So who knows if there's a stat? And I'm just saying it as general point of curiosity. If the minigames remain the same forever, you only have to work 5 ingots at a time. I feel like then it would almost become the case where you're kind of like, oh, fuck it, I don't want to help Dear Snuffles train anymore. They can do it themselves. I throw Snuffles into the blacksmith to train alone. Because, really? Because you have that option when you can pick the minigame to play. Do you want to help your dragon train? If you say no to that, you skip the minigame. And it just makes it so you don't automatically, you can't get the perfect, you don't get that extra stat gain. But technically you save some time because you don't have to actually play the game yourself. Something that I would like is if you were able to check your dragon while on it, so you didn't have to hop off to see where, like, its tired stats were at. Wait, there we go. If I click on it like that, I can see him. Okay. It would still be more convenient if it was more readily identified. You like the jogging game because you found that fun? The treadmill one is not bad, it's true.
Mainly, I can just say, you know, you're trying to pump the particular stat and you go, time to play this game.
A billion times. That's when it starts kind of getting dragged down a little bit. So if you were doing more general stat training and running around to do different stats and not focusing like I am right now to just get and pump hardcore. Oh shit. I accidentally released my right mouse button. Now I'm gonna have fucked it up because I got a grate on this side and a bad over here on the ingot heating. I'm probably only going to get great rather than perfect for my score. Well, rest in peace. Rest in peace. 6 stat point game. Not perfect. Just great. No respect.
Yeah.
Oh. Was this from earlier? I guess straight up. It has to have been from earlier. Imagine if I was like, oh, did you just go to the you take a little trip over to the barn to go to the bathroom while I was trying to do some training with you at the blacksmith? How could you? No more saddle.
all nice and slick. And a little bath will make you slicker.
With the dragons having different sizes, I wonder which dragon is the largest. Long cat. Yes, it is, Sick. Hello, welcome to the stream. And guess what? The dragons have different breeds. And the breed of our dragon is just straight long cat. Really? I don't know if Snuffles here is actually a dragon at all. I think it might just be a long cat wearing a mustache. Because what other dragon qualities does it have? Not much. Even fucking meows. It doesn't go roar roar when I walk up. Like a large cat would even do, you know, the big cats. Like a tiger. It doesn't roar. It meows. Yeah, it doesn't even do big powerful meows. Yeah, it does little baby ones. It just goes meow. Meow. I cannot afford any ranch upgrades, don't care. So, Snuffles. Perhaps we should train up some dexterity too. I don't recall if there was a specific minigame for both dex and accuracy. We'll go run around and check. The dragon flies. Whoops, when I read it like that, it's like I'm trying to make a pun of some kind, but that was not intentional. But who knows, GB? It could be in this world that long cats are just able to fly, okay? Because this isn't a normal cat, straight up, because it's fucking huge. So it could that would also explain why Snuffles leaves that trail of rainbow sparkles behind it. Isn't because it's a dragon, it's because it's a long cat. This isn't a dragon at all. I think that's pretty much the conclusion to be arrived at here. Is that we have not adopted a dragon. We have not been raising a dragon. We've been taking care of a long cat. And they just call it a dragon breed when it really isn't. Stamina and accuracy. Kitty litter trail. And it is rainbow kitty litter. Basically, hell, thank you. Defense enough. Is there even, because that's the last minigame over here on the left, is there even a minigame that increases both accuracy and dex at the same time? Because it'll be a shame if not. But I guess then we can do a couple of minigames to increase our dex. And hello there, GLRP, and welcome back. Missed the whole thing? I mean, that's alright. Not like you have to be here every time. It's accuracy again. We've been doing stamina. Yeah, that's the last game over on the right side, so there is no game that increases both accuracy and dex at the same time. Yeah, clearly most of our time has been spent cleaning the litter box that is the world. Just grabbing shit with our hands, hucking it to somewhere, I'm not really sure where. But, check it out, Jill. I've got a cowboy hat, though, signifying my very high status of Dragon Rancher.
I adjust my hat. I look towards you, chat. I tip it up a little bit. Mid-chat.
Damn IRL interfering with my stream watch times. That's always the trouble, huh? You know how you fix it? You throw all of your real life obligations out the window and you say, now is the time, and you just only ever watch streams. Look, I'll do the reverse. I'll quit my job. I'll quit taking commissions. And I'll just start streaming non-stop all the time. You'll get to watch me live on stream, or hear me really, because there's no webcam around. Hear me live on stream, eat food. Hear me live on stream, pretending to snore. Obviously not actually snoring, because that would mean I'm asleep, and that's Twitch illegal. You can't sleep on stream. Ouch, I just bumped my tail on. Ow, I can also hit the rocks? That I didn't realize. And then forever, chat, you can just live your life with me, where I will game non-stop, except when I'm, say, you know, again, eating, or sleeping, or fake sleeping. That's right, illegal nap streams. Can't have that happening. So it'll just be, you know, an hour of just something casually playing on stream where I am completely not taking a nap. You know, I don't know why I don't double up with this minigame and just eat the seagulls as I pass them at the same time, because that seems like a good way to fill out my hunger while also training stats. What the fuck? This minigame kind of sucks if things like that can happen, where that giant rock and bird or hot air balloon will appear at the same time and make it so I can't get past without being hit? Wait, you can't? I thought there was some loophole where you can sleep on stream. Was a while ago since I seen someone doing that though. I'm sure. One, I guess I'm not 100% sure about the sort of specific regulations around sleeping. I know at least that you're not allowed to stream for over 48 hours at a time. But with sleeping, I'm sure you can do sneaky things to work around it. You know, where you're like, ha, I'm pretending to sleep, and you slap yourself down on your bed. I don't really know. I don't think about loopholes that you can get for going around the rules and TOS, you know? I just look at some TOS and I go, okay, those are the rules. I will be sure to not do them, and I continue on my day. Yeah, I would imagine that part of the reason that minigame is more difficult is because Long Cat Snuffles is big and long. If I had smaller dragon, like the Wyvern Dragon with 3 heads, that minigame's probably a lot easier because they're a lot shorter and smaller, so they'd be able to sneak around the obstacles a lot easier. Have an avatar that occasionally moves and let chat play the game when you need to totally not sleep. See? There's a way to think about it. There are games with Twitch integration, or you yourself can work something up, because I recall the days in the past when there was, say, Twitch plays Pokemon, and chat would just go left, left, right, up, down. And then the Pokemon character, your little trainer guy, walks around on screen. And boom, I can just sleep during those times. I can set up a game just like we can do Twitch plays Pokemon here on my stream. And then I just sleep while that goes. And I wake up and I go, all right, chat, how much progress have you made in Pokemon so far? Yeehaw! Here's some more chicken. It's like the chicken nuggets. There you go. Wonderful. Now I should clear out some of these mushrooms because I have a lot of them. Though, actually, mushrooms are extremely shitty. They basically fill up no hunger. Eggs are at least a little bit better.
I pet Snuffles again. Good night.
Alright, and today's Wednesday, chat. That means tomorrow is the next battle. Here we go. Will we manage to win this time? Since now I will have the putrid skill. And I can hit Smock with it. Round 2 with Smock the Stinker. There you go. I guess that's why his name starts with an S, huh? Fuck him. Oh, and hello there, Djibouti. Welcome to the stream. That's right. We're raising up some dragon. Or not dragons, actually. We've only got one dragon. Right here. Meet Snuffles. That's our dragon. It's a lawn cat dragon. They love the meats. I give him some chicken. And I will pet Snuffles. Look at that adorable, totally not cat dragon. That's right, this is totally not a cat at all. It is 100% dragon with just long cat as the breed. Yeah, and then even more poo. There is a lot of poo. My favorite times are when I dismount off of Snuffles, and then they just instantly go to the bathroom. What a dragon pal. You know, chat, I don't know if you've ever seen it. Certainly some people would not have, because it was a show that played on PBS, which was like, you know, public broadcasting station, which means it's going to become not general worldwide show, but yes, Dragon Tales. You know where I was going, because you know, Dragon Creek game and Dragon Tales show. I've been thinking of the theme all stream, yeah, where it's like Dragon Tales, Dragon Tales. Let's all go to Dragonland. However, oh man, now it's like remembering the bits. It's been so long where you can remember just bits of song, but not quite all of it.
I had a Dragon Tales book as a kid. Smile.
Excellent. I've seen excerpts from the show, but never the actual show. It's a little bit harder for me to definitively say that show was good, because it was such a long time ago. So when you're a small child, oh look, 69 stamina. And so you might go, yes, that show was good. But if you were to re-watch it when you're older, you'd look back and go, actually, that was a garbage show and was terrible. I'm gonna go ahead and static shock right up. That way it's going to take more stamina. And I move away. See, now this is another strategy here too. If I stay up here in the front, Smock will not be able to putrid stink me. So I just have to not move backwards, right? It's not going to go down the same this time, Stinky. Oh. But now we're both static shocked. I end my turn in the front. And now we're just going to use take aim over and over. But I definitely remembered loving Dragon Tales as a child. And I would say, because at some point I think I had seen it on TV at one point, and it had changed to like that weird, extremely stiff, cheap Flash Toon Boom styled animation. And I don't think those episodes, I would assume, were very good. But at least when I was a small child, it was very good, and I liked watching it. They swapped, yeah, it's kind of like Arthur, though I think they still make new episodes of Arthur, and they do not do that for Dragon Tales. Dragon Tales is definitely dead at this point. But can I still use take aim? No. We wait. Arthur has changed also to being the cheap Toon Boom, Flash, whatever animation. We're both essentially going to just hang around using take aim a million times. Because we've exhausted each other and we're hanging out here in front where Smock cannot stink me and I can't stink him. Can I static shock again? Not yet. Can I take aim one more time? Yes, so we're going to we've got 5 stacks on it. My accuracy can't go any higher. It's time to just hang out. They're going to waste their stamina swapping places. Chat, this is the real play. You don't, when you're fighting Smock, you don't go to the back. You go up front. You exhaust them, and then they can't fucking do anything. And then you wait, and they waste their swap and movement? That stink did so much damage last time. This time it's going so much better. This is enthralling gameplay. Look at this battle action. Alright, I hover over the attack option. No, I need to save my stamina. I instead end my turn and wait till the next time. Smock looks at me and decides what they do. They do nothing. They end their turn lying in wait to get me. Here, I look over at them, and I instead prepare my attack, and I static shock them. Dealing 14 points of damage, I end my turn. It's now Smock's move. They swap our places. Ahaha! This just allows me to escape as they have wasted their stamina. I flee and save myself stamina points so I may attack again. They move towards me. They do not have enough stamina to do any attacks, so they wait. However, I do have stamina now, but not quite enough to do any static shock. I wait. Smock stands for dragon in Polish, truly an original name. Oh wow, yes, that is an exceptional name. I nod. I look at the dragon person who's named their dragon. Good name, rancher guy. I turn back to the battle. I look at my SP. 53, that means another attack at him. Static shock, 14 damage. Look at this. I start hurling the poop. I use my poop attack. And I start just grabbing poop out of my robe and I huck it at Smock. Only 2 more attacks. That's right. The battle draws closer to the end. Unless I miss, I'm not sure I can miss. I end my turn. Smock moves towards me. This is truly how you beat Smock, because Smock is too fucking stupid to do anything else. Like, I don't know, try to move behind me and then swap and then stink cloud me. That's too advanced battle tactics for Smock over here. I static shock them again. 1 stamina? That's fine. Snuffles? Wait patiently. Hold up and refresh all of your stamina. You shall not stink this day, Smock the magic dragon stinker. Ho 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 ho. I lie in wait as Smock tries to figure out what the fuck they're supposed to do. But they and their rider are too stupid. What probably has happened, chat, is Smock and his trainer have devised a very specific battle strategy. And as a result, since we've thrown out their ability to properly execute that strategy, they have no idea what they're supposed to do. So they just keep moving. They use swap places whenever they're able and take aim whenever they're able, and boom, I just defeat them. The owner couldn't smell smog. Or smell smog? Sorry. Spell smog. So they couldn't remember how to name it after that dragon, so they just straight named it Dragon. That's right. They had no plan B. And now I won, having what? Taken a singular hit when they used Static Shock? It made that fight so easy. Props for that nice 69 HP pool. It's true, they had a maximum HP of 69 also. Very nice, Smock. And before I head off back to the barn, I see there's another frog I can pick up for food. For Snuffles. I have no idea if Snuffles likes frogs at all, but I guess we'll find out. No, I don't want to train. I want to hop off Snuffles. Fine, I'll move a little bit. And there we go. Frogs are friends, not snacks. You see, the best kind of friend are the ones that are also snacks. I scoop up frog friend, snack, mouth friends. What a name to call it. Jesus Christ. Bug snacks. You know, that's not far off, seeing as in bug snacks, you've got all of those little animal guys that are food and you can eat them, but you can also raise them and be their friend. That's what some of those guys try to do. I'm gonna try feeding it frog first. Do you like frogs? Here you go, Snuffles. Snuffles doesn't really care. Snuffles eats frog. Kinda shrugs a little bit. I guess that's okay. I prefer ham. Thanks, though. Friends for the stomach are friends for a lifetime. Hell. Oop, not Dragon Guide, but I want to look at the calendar. Alright, so that was today. There's the tournament. So, Watch Arena versus Keen is the next battle we can do. That's on a Monday. I wonder how long the seasons are, because this game also has multiple seasons. And I'm not sure if they're 30 days apiece. Let me pull out my Dragon Guide real quick. Got basics, riding. Hang on, right here. Seasons. There are 4 seasons. Each season lasts 30 days. Alright, there we go. Confirmed. Each of the seasons are 30 days long. I wasn't sure if it would be, 15, 30, so it matches up with a month. No. It's so foggy the day after the rain. It is a little bit cloudier, foggier than normal, it's true. Alright. Pet. Ride. Where's that accuracy game? That way I can pump that stat. It's all about the power. See, and this is what it looks like when you just normally train, without helping. It's faster real life-wise, but you get less of a point gain. And money gain too, actually, because you only get 50 gold instead of that 200 if you get perfect. Though then you lose the risk of, you know, completely failing and losing the respect of your dragon. Or long cat. Yeah, trading more stats and cash for more real life time. Or then it kind of is like speed running, you know? How am I supposed to beat this game as fast as possible if I'm manually training? Back when I played, that didn't exist. Well, that's a newer feature. The game came out of early access, like, earlier this week. So it is now fully released. It's rather sad, though. They made a comment in their little news post when they said, it's all out of early access and is released now. That they had, that breeding, something they wanted to put in, was not something that made it. So unless this game became very popular and got a lot of attention and had a lot more people playing it, they don't really plan to come back and add any big features. So clearly now, just get everybody to play this game, so that way we can get some sick dragon breeding. Maybe one day. Maybe. Whoop, I didn't quite I opened the door of my house, but then I forgot to actually leave. Blacksmith, saddles on sale. Can't afford any new saddles. I've only got 3,600 gold. Oh. Well, good morning to you too, Snuffles. Thanks. And thank you, Popo, for resubscribing for 10 months. Appreciated. That's very nice. I'm feeding Snuffles another frog too. You know, giving to her while they're fresh. Wonderful. We already bathed you. You don't need to take another bath. How are your stats looking now? Still 67, 110 dex. Accuracy is at 154. I wonder how much damage Snuffles would be doing. I'm really partially wanting to just fucking pump the accuracy because I'm curious how much that'll affect the damage Snuffles is able to do. That's all I want. I want that knowledge. I also wonder if I need to explicitly ride Snuffles over to these training points. Or if I can leave her in the barn. I think the dragon has... Yeah, because they comment that about the dragon needing to be with you, so I assume that the dragon, I need to be riding it and taking it over. And I know that you can't go into the town alone, and you would just need your dragon with you to train up the stats. But since you're able to get multiple dragons, but then you also have to explicitly put some of the dragons off in that little camp area. Yeah, so it does specify you have to be riding. It's not just with you, but riding the dragon. And yeah, that's why I always ride my dragon to the town, because just running on my own? Very slow, no thank you. And my dragon is getting pretty tired, so tomorrow, when we do some training, we're not going to do 3 training session pieces, we'll just do 2. There we go, Snuffles. I pet, and I leave. what was it, Monday when the next battle is? Yes. So 1 more day of training, and then it's the next fight. Here we go.
We're almost there.
And then we can battle in the tournament.
Mailbox.
Ooh, Dojo's having a sale. I could go learn some moves for 500 points, but I could also say fuck that, no thanks, and continue to hoard my money.
And
really, there's not really a reason to feed the other foods if they don't really care for the other foods. You might as well just fucking feed your pet, feed your dragon its favorite food all the time. Hell yeah. Oh wait, I want to ride. I wonder how the tournament compares to the smaller fights so far. I'm also wondering the same, if it's just another singular fight just against a more difficult dragon. Or if it's maybe a multi-stage fight. I don't know.
And you don't need to tell me either. Because I'll find out, seeing as we're going to go do it regardless.
So, we climb off. And now we can see, even visually, how poor Snuffles is getting dirty. Look at that. Less than half. That's far too unclean. Boom. Wait, I want to take off the saddle. I was about to just go run off to the left, you know, after doing the final check. And then it's going to be like, good night, bye. But then, oh. Well, I guess that's another reason why it's good that I didn't just run off for sleep time. Because otherwise, I would have missed the poo. Thanks, Snuffles. Good night to you too. And now, it is the battle day. And there's another sale event going on. What's happening? Oh, half-price foods. That's much more tempting to buy the food when it's on sale.
But nah. We are just gonna go fight. I've still got some remaining food. I can hold out until next sale, right?
Right? I look nervously at my food stores. Maybe it'd be better to play it safe. And we'll go ahead and ride Dragon out and go buy some food. Cheap meals are incredibly tempting, yes.
Where are you putting all this poo?
You know, I've contemplated the same thing. Popo over there is saying it's a secret. We can buy more frog friends? Hang on. No, we can't. We can only get the frogs when it's raining. It goes to a special place? A secret place? I look around nervously. Have you ever noticed, chat, how I feed Snuffles? I give him ham, I give him chicken, and Snuffles also goes to sleep, as I also go home and go to bed. But what do I not do? And what do I not have in my house? A kitchen. So when Snuffles goes to the bathroom, and I think about the fact that I haven't eaten any lunch, and I look down upon the poo, And I grab Pooh with my hands. And then Pooh disappears. Snuffles is a magical long cat. Maybe it's just pudding, I tell myself as I bring it up towards my mouth. Alright, it's time to fight Keen! 8 hours, here we go. Ooh, alright, they've got the old man dragon. I don't know what sort of moves that Keen has, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start by running away, and then we'll take aim, so we can start building up our attack power. And honestly, I feel what would actually be the best thing to do, just in these fights in general, is always start off with static shock. So they have that forced double up. The stamina cost getting doubled. And now we're also going to move forward. Because if we can get him over in a place, like if he moves down to bite me, we can just putrid him. And boom, he's gonna have that damage over time on him. Which honestly would be really good for getting swapped places. Did he just damage himself with that attack? That's interesting. Because if we're positioned where he's in front of me, then I could swap places and then stink him. I'm gonna static shock him again. Bring down the stamina loss even more. I'm not sure if it's just a straight stamina cost is doubled and if more stacks makes it so it takes more stamina loss. That I don't know. 6 damage again. Look, now he only has 7 stamina. He's so weak. I look at him and I take aim. Increasing up my attack power. Really, I could probably just wipe him out from using static shock a bunch. Wham, I hit him for 9 points. No, just play longer haul. But I can get such... See, when he does that reckless blow, he does damage to himself.
I wait. He can't do anything because his stamina's too low. I'm not going to move.
We attack. I static shock. It does 11 damage now. It makes the fight moderately easier. Look at that. See, he basically can't do anything because he's far too exhausted. Ha! Ho, 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 ho. Pathetic. See, and now if he used Reckless Blow, he would just kill himself. He can't do that. I static shock him and he dies. Easy. And there we are. Look, we're only 1k away from being able to buy one of the training saddles even. Or even not even a full 1k in order to buy one of the ranch upgrades if something there goes on sale. Though if we wanted, what was it? Not incense, but there was the other statue that was 7,500 that increases training. You gonna go to the bathroom? 1, 2, 3. Not yet. Okay. I bet Snuffles is waiting to shit until we get into the barn. We're gonna enter there, we're gonna hop off, and then Snuffles is gonna look at me. Now is the time, and then just take a heaving dump. That's what they do. I make way too many comments on this. I push that to the side. And now we will feed. It's where they feel most comfortable. So they choose to go to the bathroom in the barn as a result. I don't know if most comfortable should be within your criteria of where you can go to the bathroom. Because what if in real life, you picture a human, yourself, and you say, I'm incredibly uncomfortable in the bathroom, I do not want to go here. It's not a barn, it's a litter box with a roof. I don't like that thought. We've got a couple of days till the tournament for Friday. Alright, let's go. That's where our focus is. Friday. Alright, it's time to speed run it to the tournament. What the fuck? You won 100,000 gold? Simply send 5k to the address on the back to cover the transfer fee and we will send you a prize. Chat! We just are striking it rich. I quickly grab my wallet and I pull it out and I start pulling out. Oh. I've only got 4k. Well, chat, I guess we're not gonna get 100k. I grabbed the frog. At least I got one of these. Oh. Life sucks sometimes, chat. Hi, Twitchy. Welcome to the stream, where we just got fucking fucked out of 100k. I got written a letter, pulled it out of my mailbox, and it said that I won 100k and all I would have to do is send 5k to the address on the back of that letter. But I don't have 5k, so we're not going to get 100. Too poor to be scammed? What? That couldn't have been a scam. Why would someone do such a thing? Mislead someone saying that they're going to make 100k? Why would you lie to someone about winning money? Maybe we can take out a loan. I don't think there's any lenders in town at all. Though I'm sure if I asked around I could find somebody, but I don't know who to talk to about that. Do they take poop as a currency? Oh. But would I even have enough poo to sell to them? That becomes the second question. Can't believe Caco is actually in the game too. Oh, hell, I'm Rancher Caco, Twitchy, come on. You can see that I'm officially a rancher even because of my hat. And was that pizza? Now it's funny you say that. I don't actually have any pizza unless I just fed the pizza to my dragon without even paying attention. There is pizza in the game, and you can feed pizza to your dragon. And there is, then, as Skelly says, there's character customization, and so I customized my character to look like this. So if I go over here and peek in the mirror, you can see all of the options. Even this little shoulder reveal here is a result of modifying little shoulder accent pieces that could have been, say, shoulder plates. Just made them flesh colored and boom. We accidentally grabbed one piece first, though, that made it look a little bit more like I had a flesh scarf. And hello there, Bridges, and welcome to the stream. Just sell the dragon for the missing 800 gold. That's a good idea. Because then I can just buy a new dragon with my 100k. You know what? It didn't even cost me anything to get a dragon. I could just fucking run over to the shrine and get a new dragon. Completely free. Good idea.
That's right, chat. You could just copy what I have here, buy the game, and you too could play as me in Dragon Creek. Wow. But Snuffles, see Skelly, that's where step 2 comes in, where I put in my code that I got to get Snuffles, and we just get a new Snuffles. Snuffles V2. Am I just wearing flesh shoulders over your shirt? You know, undetermined. I touch up at my shoulders. I don't know if it's just that these sleeves have holes, or if I've just got flesh plates on. That's right, you too can have my signature hair horns. Just boom boom, just like so. Our own Cacos? Finally, I can have the Caco clone stream for me. Oh, you meant just in this game. Oh. Disappointed chat member thought he would be able to have his own Caco. When it's just your own Caco for the game. Damn. I wish I could have my own Caco. I could send myself off to go to work. You know, I could... Oh. Then if I bought or even pulled out my old computer, bought a new computer, pulled out old one, I could do 2 things at the same time. My goal here is to also just speed run it. That's why I'm just straight training. I'm grabbing the training. I'm running off. I'm going in the barn. I'm sleeping. We're just making a beeline for the tournament. And however, first here, I'm gonna have to do a little wash because I can see poor Snuffles is getting dirty. And you gotta go off to work now, DJ? That is just fine. I hope your work goes very smoothly and nice, yes. But thanks for coming on by for a bit. There we go. Look at that. Sparkling. Now, do you need any food before we go, sleep? Yeah, sure. It's basically, you get some breakfast, you get some dinner, and that's it. Oh. What was the specific day of the tournament? Monday? I don't think it was Monday, because I think that's when one of the battles was at. Friday. Ooh, we're almost there. My plans for a Caco-themed world domination will have to wait. All I can think of is a birthday party. You know, you do thematic birthdays, you go out and buy birthday decorations so you can have your fancy-themed birthday party. Hold up.
Hey, Rancher Caco, I'm a huge fan. I hope to be as good a dragon trainer as you one day. I attached some food for Snuffles. I hope they like it.
Oh my god. I grab the present out of the box and I quickly run to the barn. I slap down the saddle up upon the backside of Snuffles. Snuffles, are you ready to see what my #1 fan just sent me? What? This resembles a dragon? This looks fucking nothing like a dragon. What? What kind of dragon is this person seeing? If this peculiar fruit that seems to resemble a dragon. This, I have seen no dragon that looks anything like this. From a front perspective, I see it. What? Like if the dragon was looking at you, like if this was a little nose, this is a little horn, little eyebrow horn things, eyes, 'cause that's kind of a stretch. Oh, wait, hang on. They sent me chocolate too. We're going to save... Yeah, I think we'll save this. If Snuffles is able to win... What? They sent us a steak too? Oh my god, that fan, hell. If we're able to win the tournament, then I will give Snuffles the good food. And hello there, Harmony, and welcome to the stream. They really packed that gift box? Hell yeah. Harmony, check it out. This is our dragon. We've named it Snuffles. It's a long cat. Dragon. We swear it's a dragon, not just a long cat with a mustache. Alright. Today was Thursday. We've trained. Definitely a dragon? Yeah, definitely. Hee. Cats don't have mustaches. Haha. I put away the bottle of glue. Oh man, we're so close to 200 accuracy. Alright, we'll finish with these chicken nuggets. And now chat, tomorrow. It'll be time for the tournament. Is Snuffles powerful enough to win? Or will they fail? We're so close. We are so close. Here we go. See? Ah, shit. That's right. Hands together. Snuffles has got this. Come on, Snuffles. We believe... Oh, that's a bad omen. Or you know what? I walk outside. I see that it's raining. Normally, you might say rain is a sign of bad omen. However, I do recall that our fight against Keen, it was raining then also. So we may be totally fine, and the rain might be good for us. Let's go ahead and wash up Snuffles. That way they can be nice and squeaky clean for their fight. You know, look very good. We don't want to show up to the fight dirty. It's like if we had a car, and our car was completely unwashed. Covered in dirt, looks terrible. But then you have a car show to go to. You don't want to go to the car show with your car still all dirty. That's just embarrassing. I am going to hype up Snuffles here, though. I'm going to give him some steak. Snuffles, if you win... That didn't even fill up that much hunger. That was kind of pathetic. If you win, you can have some chocolate. Okay. Are you ready, pal? I pat him on the head, encouragingly, and we're off. Chat, here it is. It's time for the tournament against Kezrin. How do you think it's gonna go? Do you think we're gonna win? Think we're gonna lose? Really, it comes down to how much faith do you have in Snuffles' power? And my strategy abilities. Here we go. Whoa, I like their dragon. We're going to go ahead and start with attacking them, as I made the comment before about how we should probably just start with static shock so we can exhaust them. We're gonna do that. I static shock. And then we're going to also move forward, so if we are able to get in a position of doing the putrid stink, we're able to. We end the turn. Unfortunately, they've decided to move up above me. That's alright. And now we're going to go ahead and build up our power by taking aim. And we'll just hide down in the corner. Oh my god, that's a kind of a decent amount of damage there. Ha ha ha. I static shock again nervously. They've just roared to build up their power. I static shock them again. We're gonna build up our exhaust stacks on them. And then we're going to see, look, now they have basically no stamina. And now, I might move behind them just to see if they have any sort of back attacks against me. I'm, though, mainly nervous if they have putrid wind at all, because that would not be good for us. We're gonna build up with take aim. We'll go ahead and move backwards. Yeah, they're just gonna roar a little bit. We build up our power again, taking aim. We'll even see if we can move back and use fire breath, because I wouldn't mind that either. Oh, see, here we go. I attack, breathing fire on them. And now we've got a burn stack. Whenever burn increases, takes 5 accuracy damage times the stack number. I end our turn. Oh, they're gonna try and tail swipe me for 17 damage. That's fine. I just breathe more fire on them. Never stand behind dragon. I don't think the fire breath is actually damage over time. I think the fire breath essentially just has building damage, where every time I use it, it does more. Let's see, look at that. 15, and I won that fight. It was honestly still, exceedingly easy. The real play really does seem to be make sure you have static shock. Just hit them with that up front. Next time, definitely having a swap skill would, I think, be very powerful too. That way you can get behind, or that way you can get in front of your opponent and get that putrid stink cloud off to get that damage over time. But there we go. 5K. Rank up. Oh my god. Who is this person? They're adorable.
Hello, are you Rancher Caco? My name is Colt, and I am a Battle League officiator. I was sent to inform you that due to your recent tournament victory, you have been promoted to rank D. Congratulations! As a rank D trainer, you can now participate in rank D battles. In addition, the blacksmith will now sell you more advanced saddles. You have access to the Dragon Cave, and you can learn more skills at the dojo. Well done. I look forward to seeing further progress from you and Snuffles. Goodbye, and good luck.
Oh, oh, oh. Congratulations. I put on my medal around my neck. Check. I'm rank D now. Boing. Yahoo! Hey! Oh, wait, hang on. Snuffles, why are you just outside? You need to go inside. Plus, said I was going to give you some of the fancy chocolate. Yeah? Don't worry. You still get that. I pull out the chocolate. I feed chocolate to Snuffles. He loves it. And also it fills up barely any food. That's okay. I'm also curious, do you like dragon fruit? They love it. But it still barely gave them any hunger. I'm not sure if that would give them, say, a bunch of happiness points or something. Since that's not... They were already kind of full up. Tasty, but not very filling. Yeah. Alright, Chet. I go to sleep. happy in my success at the tournament.
And Snuffle's success too.
You can even see my medal here hanging up on the wall. I'm so proud. I look at my D rank medal. One day will be S. But for today. Why is it spooky? Haha. No reason. That will wrap up the stream for today. This was a fun time training Snuffles, yes! And now you can think about all the happy adventures that I could be having here in Dragon Creek with Snuffles and me. Dragon Creek with Snuffles.
Oh,
and
what
me.
the? Stop that. Fucking had that tab open and now I can't.
When you're off stream now, you can't set things automatically to be muted, so it just automatically goes when you open it up. Yeah, fuck you too, Twitch. Hell. Anyway, alright, chat. Thank you everybody for coming on by to watch. Appreciated, very nice. Always happy to have you. And thank you for those who have followed and resubscribed. Also, very nice. Appreciated. And don't forget, one, to vote in chat's choice if you haven't voted and want to vote. A new poll, because today is your last day, new poll will be set up for round 2 voting starting tomorrow. And tomorrow probably will be Graveyard Keeper again. Just gonna go ahead and do a little bit more play, see what else we're able to go find, unlock, dig the graves of. Unless I suddenly get the urge or see something else to swap and play instead. But otherwise, Graveyard Keeper again, chat. So, thank you everybody for watching. I think today will be just a nice quiet ending. And I'll go ahead and just leave you here in the void, chat. Look at it. The darkness surrounds. It envelops you. And it takes you away. Goodbye, chat. Have a lovely night.